Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aisyah Amira binti Mat Ishak. My matric card number is CF200029. First of all, I want to introduce about my group members. First, Nur Luqman Hakim bin Mazlan, Siti Nordiana binti Buang, Nurul Aida Adina binti Muhammad Zulkifli, and lastly Siti Fatimah binti Mohamed Mukainuddin. We are from Group 11. Our group project title is Concrete Material with Agricultural and Industrial Waste. First, we go to the introduction. Concrete is a composite material composed largely of cement, fine particles and coarse aggregates sourced from natural sources. In the construction sector, population increase, urbanization development, a changing way of life as well as technical progress have demanded the use of a vast number of natural resources. Concrete appears to be out of sync with the expectations of the current sustainable building industry in terms of carbon dioxide emissions, energy consumption, water, aggregate, fillers, and demolition trash. Next, agricultural waste used as fine aggregates in concrete include cane ash, peanut bark, oyster bark, sawdust, giant bamboo ash, rice husk ash, cork, and tobacco manure. The location from which this agricultural waste is collected, as well as the procedure by which it is turned into fine aggregates are the key differences. Sugarcane, big bamboo, and rice husks are all grown across the world and all go through the same baking process to get sugarcane ash, giant boom ash, and rice husk ash. This is used in concrete as partial substitute for fine particles to add pozzolanic characteristics.
Waste paper is a thin material produced by pressing together moist fiber of cellulose pulp derived from wood, rags, or grasses, and drying them into flexible sheet used as paper money, pencil paper, and etc. Next, we have coconut ash. It is a natural materials that are not typically employed in building, but they are frequently discarded as agricultural waste. Coconut is cultivated in more than 90 countries and is used to make coconut shell. Oyster shell may be used to make cement of medium and high quality. The ion exchange that occurs when calcium ions contact with clay reduces the expandability of clay. When quicklime is mixed with water, it causes coagulation. As a result, calcium ions are commonly utilized as the principal component in clay stabilization. Next slide. Then we have the typical type of building material that we use in construction. First, we have natural construction material. This is the material that are not processed or minimally processed by industry, such as lumber or palm leaf. Then we have woods, brick and blocks, concrete, and sand. Next slide. Now, for the material waste, there are two types. We have agricultural waste and industrial waste. For agricultural waste, the example of that is that palm oil mills and rice husks. And for industrial waste, we have construction and demolition debris.
Next part, which is the alternative method that will be presented by me, Siti Nordiana binti Buang. So we move to the application for the solid waste. So it is divided into two, which is without chemical process and through chemical combustion. So the next slide is the solid waste and the potential used in construction material. So this is the example of the solid waste that can be used in construction. The first one is the fly ash. It is basically leftover residue from power plants. It is a byproduct from municipal solid waste incinerators. So the second one is the granulated blast furnace slag. The third one is phosphogypsum. The fourth one is the palm oil fuel ash. The fifth one is rice husk ash. And the last one is the construction and demolition debris. So we know that the six solid waste that we have been concluded in our slide presentation, it is good for the construction, so we can use it as the alternative method when the main source of the material for concrete has run out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Fatimah binti Muhammad Mukainuddin. Now I will present about solution. Okay, transforming agricultural reduced into sustainable and low energy construction material could be a practical solution for nature, environment, and future generations. Thus, it also gives the benefit for the construction work. Type of solid waste number 1 is mineral waste. Source detail is mining waste tailing from gold, zinc, aluminium industry. The recycle and utilities potentials, fine and coarse lightweight aggregate brick tile. Second is hazardous waste. Source detail is galvanizing waste, tannery waste, contaminated blasting material, sludge from wastewater and water treatment plant. Recycle and utilization potential, cement, tile, board, brick, and ceramic. Next is non-hazardous waste. Source detail like limestone waste, kiln dust, lime sludge, waste gypsums, broken glasses, and ceramic marble processing residue. Recycle and utilization potential, hydraulic binder, brick, block, cement, slider, and much more. Next is organic agro waste. The source detail is sawmill waste, cotton stalk, vegetable reduce, groundnut shell, baggage, rice, wheel straw, husk. Cycle and utilization potential is root sheet, brick, acid-proof cement, wall panel, cement board, particle board, and insulation boards. And the last one is inorganic industrial waste, which the source detail is steel sludge, construction debris, combustion residue, outside red mud. For the recycle utilization potential is fine and coarse aggregate, concrete brick, tile, paint, block, cement, and wood substitute product.
My name is Nur Lukman Hakim Mazlan and my metric number is CF200212, and I want to present about the recommendation for the palm oil. Fuel as is a benefit of the term of a concrete strength that caused by filling effect of the fine as and the polysenic reaction the improve the bond between the hydrate, cement, metric, and aggregate. It also improve the modulus electricity for the rise as it can increase the normal considerity and the setting time by incorporate RHA into the concrete. They have a bit in the improvement of the concrete strength, the fielder strength, and reduce the density of the concrete. Recycled concrete aggregate is a new appreciated in the reducing the number of waste. The addition of the RCA has improved the compressed strength with the effective water common ratio using for the mix, and the compressed strength of the concrete contains 100% of the recycled concrete aggregate was observed to be the higher than reference concrete with the 100% of the natural aggregate.
That's all from our group. Thank you.